Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. From my dressing, it is a very serious discussion because we're talking about salary, our earnings. Yeah. So yes guys, let's go straight to the video. So regarding my last video where I talked about part-time jobs for international students, this is literally like a continuation because we're talking about salaries you will make as an international student. So what you need to know is that as an international student, you literally need little to no experience for all those jobs I mentioned in my last video. And what else again? You can decide that you want to do morning shifts, PM shifts, or night shifts. Not all jobs, like now for retail for instance, they don't have night shifts because they work during the days, yeah. But there's some job description that you need to work night shifts, yeah. While I was studying for my masters, I was working as well, and the job I did was that I used to work during the days because I don't like working at night. Because why should I forfeit my nights because of money? Like, if something happens to me, like, that company is going to continue running and Jessica will be no more. There's nobody's talking about Jessica. And the minimum amount per hour that I have seen for a night shift is actually £10 per hour, which is really cheap. The minimum wage, I also mentioned that in my video, which I'm going to drop in the description box. You should check it out, but I'll also drop a picture of what the minimum wage for each age is over here so that you guys can get to see, because I really don't know it off heart, so I'm just going to drop it here. So let's get straight to business. How much can you earn as a part-time worker in the UK as an international student? So from the minimum wage, which I think has gone up to £9.41, I am not so certain about that, but let's say for instance you earn £10 per hour and you work 20 hours as an international student. So £10 multiplied by 20, that is £200. So you're going to obviously be taxed, and you probably be taxed for NI as well. So everything, let's say eventually you earn £180 or £170. That is for the week. So let's say for the whole month, 170 multiplied by 4 is £680 in a month. That's if you're making £10. I'm just breaking it down based on how much you can earn if you're working part-time, and if your salary is £10, obviously. And I'm giving you a rough figure based on when you subtract and when you subtract your NI and your tax. So when I was studying here in the UK, not everyone is so lucky to get a job immediately they get to the UK. When I moved to the UK and I was studying, I moved in November 2020 and I started working in December 2020. Literally, I did my final exams and immediately I went straight to start working. Immediately I just went to start working, but I wasn't working full time. I didn't know that you could work past 20 hours when you're not when you're on holiday. Do you understand? So I was working 20 hours, and apparently they were paying very good money, good cash. They were paying, I think, how much was it then? I think it was £11 there, £11 something, but I know it was £11 something. And I think I worked 3 days, and I think a day was, I think, 8 hours. I'm not so sure. 10 hours. I can't remember, but I know that the money was good. But eventually Boris Johnson had to impose the lockdown, and obviously the company sacked everyone. They had to reduce their staff, and I was part of the people that they had to drop, because they dropped my agency and some other agencies as well. So we all stopped working there, and literally the work was actually very easy. Like, we would literally go to the canteen, we'd be sitting down, we're gisting, because I had a friend that I met over here. Then I got to meet new other people, and we just be gisting, we were just talking. Like, literally it wasn't hard. Then when I left that job, my other job, I got that job, I think February, ending of February. It was a food warehouse where how much was I making then? It was the minimum wage I was actually making there, and I just worked twice a day. And obviously then it was like big money to me, but like right now when I think about it, I'm like, what is that? Like, that's chicken change, because then I wasn't paying rent because my rent was sorted. Do you understand? So I was like, oh, making money. I was happy that I was making money. Nonsense money. Yeah, so I worked there for a while. I worked for, I think, 3 months. Then I started working with a different agency, but in the same company, but I wasn't working where I was working before. The other agency was paying higher for a different type of role, which was also easy. I think I used to make like £12 per hour for that particular job, which is actually very good. In a week I was making like 200 and something pounds, which is good. Do you understand? So as an international student, I advise that you go for jobs that they pay you higher, because why settle for less when you can settle for more? Do you understand? So just do your research properly, watch all the videos I've given to you, and check out my how to search for a job websites. I'll drop the link in the description box to help you. And yeah, basically all these things are the tip of your fingers for you to help yourself. Do you understand? Like, it is not even hard at all. You just need to keep on applying. Apply as you can apply. If you go to the place and it's hard, stop working there. Nobody's going to beat you up. Request for your P45. A P45 is literally a letter from your work of place that, okay, you've stopped working with them, and the UK government will obviously stop taxing you. And yeah, because if you go to another job, they assume that you're working for 2 companies, so they tax you higher. Like, they really tax you very high. So you have to get a P45 from your previous company, so they don't tax you high. So yes guys, that is all for today's video. Yeah, subscribe to my channel. I'm waiting for you to subscribe. I'm not going to end this video until you subscribe. Please subscribe, please. So yeah, please subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye. See you all in my next video.